No sunlight. No sunset last night. It was raining. So I thought I'd come out for sunrise, even though this isn't facing in the right direction. Just listening to the birds and drinking coffee out here is a great way to start the day. The clouds have rolled in. No more view. I think I'll take a little morning walk. Back to my hammock for breakfast. The clouds are starting to clear. It's going to be a beautiful day. I didn't do any yoga last night or this morning. I hope I'm disciplined enough to do a little when I get into town. Only 3 miles to go this morning. I'm meeting up with family that I have not spent time with in probably close to 30 years. These reunions are fabulous. So unexpected and so appreciated. I've had several realizations over the past 24 to 48 hours. And I suppose they've been coming on slowly a lot longer than that. One of those is that I'm no longer searching for company. In fact, I am really enjoying this solo journey. And even though it's solo, I still run into people. And more so than I did in the beginning. And the people, generally speaking, are really warm and welcoming. And I appreciate that. Maybe it's just because I'm this far along on my journey. I don't know. The other thing that I'm realizing is that I'm like walking from Georgia to Maine, and I'm walking that far all by myself. And this is kind of a ridiculous thing because, of course, that was what I set out to do, but I didn't really set out to do that. I just set out to hike the Appalachian Trail, and I knew how long it was and all of that, but I don't know. I'm walking from Georgia, the state of Georgia, all the way to the state of Maine, just walking by myself in the middle of the woods. I just had a texting conversation with my brother who thru-hiked in 2015, and he was sharing how he remembers the things that he remembers and are the things he's most proud of from his thru-hike are the times that were hardest and the struggles and that. And he was curious to know if I was the same. And I'm curious too. I think that right now, and it could just be that I'm 20 years older than he was when he hiked the trail, but I feel like the things I'm most proud of are the fact that I'm slowing down, and that I am not pushing for things to be the way that I want them to be, and striving for, finishing in a certain amount of time, or making it hard when I don't have to, and changing my intention from connection to, I don't know, maybe enjoyment. I mean, that was always part of it. I wanted to have the adventure and have the fun, but I thought that was going to be through connection. I mean, it is, but it's not the only thing. I'm having fun in my mind and I'm having fun through movement and through self-discovery, which is kind of neat because it's an unlimited terrain, right? We can always discover more. Well, when I got down to the parking lot, the first one, I had a big surprise. Trail magic. And it was great. Chili. So my second breakfast today was chili. And the nice thing is they had hummus, carrots, celery, apples, all stuff. It was fresh food that you could take for lunch. They had smart water bottles, which is a big thing because ours get worn. And they had a bunch of snacks, sodas and things that I don't need. It did put me behind schedule though. So I'm trying to make it to the next road crossing, which is like just over a mile away, quickly. Best trail magic ever. Celery, carrots, hummus, apple, and a smart water bottle.
My family picked me up and brought me to their house and fed me a bunch of food. I soaked my feet in Epsom salt and gave myself a little pedicure, sort of the scrubbing part, not the polishing part. And yeah, and it's been a great day. I rested, I visited, I told stories, I shared some fabulous food and met new family members and played around and did some backyard yoga, and had a really great day. Back to the trail tomorrow. I did not quite get everything packed and resupplied and that kind of stuff taken care of, so I'm going to work on that tomorrow and also try to get some videos uploaded. And good thing I don't have to do a town trip. My resupply box was here, and so I can get it all done hopefully in the morning so that I have at least a half day of hiking. I think I have 8 or 9 miles planned for tomorrow. Good night.